Hello and welcome back to Sunless Sunday, where we sail the Sunless Sea with me, Bardon, and Father Ted. So we're pretty much done here in Guiders Morn, so we're going to pause the game and plan what we're going to do. So first of all, we have we have 9 fuel and we got 6 supplies. So we could potentially head up here to these and then back to London. So that's what we're at least gonna try. It may not work out, but we're gonna try. So let's unpause and get ourselves going. Okay, so station 3, we kind of need to go in that kind of direction. Okay, and then just fingers crossed we don't run into anything nasty. Because Hank was prepared for the worst and still didn't help him, did it? This guy is very interesting, or it's a lady, isn't it? Yeah, she's very interesting. Certainly going to speak to her. Let's speak to her now. You're so beautiful, she tells you dreamily. There are briars in your mouth. Her left eye pulses slowly. It's always difficult to know what she's actually seeing. I want to talk to you about steam and motion. I still see every coil of vapor. So spending secret would improve your whales, but no higher than 50. So we need a secret for that. What does she want? Why has she come to Z in this state? My eyes will hatch soon. The Gall blighter wasp. You know it? Its children are in me, she smiles. I can't be sorry. I can see such things. She tails off, hungrily watching your face. What is she seeing? King Eater's castle, she says at last, rather breathlessly. Her hand goes up to her throat. I would like to see King Eater's castle through these eyes before I go. King Eater's castle can be found in the far southeast of the Untersee. Okay. So I guess somewhere down there. So she's going to be with us for a while then, and that's when she's going to be leaving us. But I think hiring more crew once you can afford it is probably the way to go in terms of accelerating your progress, because you saw once we dropped off the cook that time, how much of a difference that made to us. So let's get in here, station 3. Okay, let's train our telescope. We got our port-to-port, nice. Let's try this. We succeeded, nice. Okay, overall that's pretty good. We won't try the gate though. Now, we still have, let's go. We're gonna head up this way. Yeah, we want to go to Field Haven, so we're gonna go around this way. Send the Z-Bat out. I don't expect it to flag anything up, but as always, you never know. And I've got an idea in my head. I don't think we're going to do it Father Ted, but got an idea in my head maybe for some future captains, and that's basically to just to set out from London and pick a direction, sail, you know, sail as far as they can go, and just start uncovering the map that way with maybe a series of captains who could do that, but not with I don't think with Father Ted. I think he's gonna just, you know, make his own path. Okay, so we got something we need to worry about. Yeah, it's a pirate up there. Okay, he's definitely coming for us. Don't see how we can avoid being shot at least once. Maybe we'll make it. Yes, nice. Okay, so Shepherd's Isle. Let's get our port. Okay. So we need 50 echoes to get him. We don't have it, obviously. Let's get the tail of the Thornwell Croft. What about that isle to the north? The one that isn't bridged. That old devil called Light. We did have a bridge, but the ship of lights came through here once. Hull of shining brass, lamps like stars, all those damned on deck at once. Couldn't tell if they were laughing or screaming. Oh, sorry, my screen changed. Ploughed through the bridge and kept on going. Everyone who tries to rebuild it bursts into flames, so we don't try to rebuild it anymore. Okay, that's interesting. And then that's all we can do. Okay, so we shall wait for you to depart. And then we'll go Abbey Rock, Zealport, Venderbite, Hunters Keep, London. Okay, maybe it's gonna be okay. No, he's coming back towards us. Okay, go up that way. Good. Okay, let's go. Let's increase our pace, just in case he decides he wants to come say hi. Okay, and I think we're okay, at least from him. So down to Abbey Rock we go. And get a little boost here from the lighthouse. Will it save us? No, it didn't quite save us that one terror though. Would have been nice. Just delay it a second. Discover the Pirate Steam Pinnacle from Shepherd's Wash. 20 fragments gained. Nice. Pinnace, I guess it is, not Pinnacle. Okay, let's back off. Oh, a little too early actually. Let's dock. Okay, so Abbey Rock. Let's get our port report. Okay. Let's watch the convent. Then let's knock at the gate. Okay, let's search the surroundings. So we've got 5 fuel, 5 supplies, 1 strategic information, and 1 torpedo. Wow. You follow tracks into a sea cave. Someone has stored food, supplies, ammunition. It can't be the nuns. These crates have a canate look. The Admiralty will want to know about this. Wow, that is amazing. Maybe the game's having a bit of pity on us, eh? But let's get ourselves going again. And yeah, Zealport next. So actually we've got a little bit more than I was expecting, but we won't push our luck this time. We're just gonna follow what we set out to do and get ourselves back to London. Then we'll see where the Admiralty wants to send us from there, and we should also be able to take on a new passenger as well, because we're going to drop our passenger off at Vanderbilt, hopefully, unless it's going to be one of these where, okay, we went to Vanderbilt, now you have to take me somewhere else and blah blah blah, like the travel writer that Hank had to deal with. I don't know why I never use that. I never even think to use it. I'm just wondering what gives us the ability to do that though. Oh, well, let's forget about that and concentrate on the jelly fleur. Oh look, it's coming right at us. And then there's a pirate as well, nice. Okay, so he hit us. Let's repair. Okay, so, oh, that was stupid. Okay, so that's why I don't use it then. At least now I know. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Okay, good. Salt lines. Whew. Compiler port. Okay, visit the unmakers. We lost 5 terror. So we blew a couple of our supplies, so now I know what gives us that, and I definitely don't want to use it anymore. Not worth it. Okay, on to Vanderbilt. Blue lightnings crawl leisurely up the funnel. St. Erasmus dancing, the cry goes up. Okay, we're going pretty much in the direction we want to go, which is always a good thing. So now we know, well, it makes sense. You have to stop to make repairs and use supplies to do so. Don't know why I thought it would be like an instant thing. So I guess the case of survive the danger, and then if you feel the need to make repairs, then make repairs. But it's not something we could have done with Hank, because his hull was at 5 when we got all those extra. Oh, we're going to run into you, aren't we? Yeah. I'm not going to be able to do much. Oh, we can shoot you. Oh, we can miss you. Okay. You're probably going to hit us though. No, not if we give you a little bit of a run around. We're going to go up this way. Ornament stag, protect us. He's going to chase us all the way to the port at this rate. He almost got us that time. Okay, just get in. Good. Okay, Tim Connolly. Find ancient captains to speak to the unsettled salvager. It shouldn't be too hard. What else have they got to do around here but Mulder? Terrible bad luck. An assortment of decrepit sea captains gather around her, compelled by tradition, honour or boredom. She picks her nails and closes her eyes. When at last she speaks, I want to find Lady Black. The captains that run do. The rest shuffle away as swiftly as they're able. Only one remains behind. How long were you down there? He asks. 20 minutes, she replies. The captain puts his hand on her shoulder. Seek the house of the keel and polythreme, he says. But if you can forget her, do. It's possible. He embraces her and departs. So now we're going to polythreme, which we know is some way to the east of London, thanks to passing on our chart. Let's visit the curator because we haven't done it with this captain. Okay, let's listen to the whispered request. Let's accept the commission. Okay, let's gather some gossip. So we have our port report. Let's explore Vanderbite. No, we leave you. Keep away from us. Salt's, oh, we got Salt's curse. Nice. Thank you. Thank you very much for Salt's curse. That's all we needed. It's weird though that we got a priest as captain and then we got someone who looks like something out of the Omen as part of our crew as well. That came with him too. It was the kind of thing that would have happened in Father Ted. We have to get Mrs. Doyle as a cook as well, so anytime someone comes onto the ship, she'll offer them food and just keep going. Go on, go on, go on, go on. And again, check out the actual TV show if you want to get the little in-jokes. Oh, who's coming to play? No. What the hell are you doing here? Oh, no. Leave us alone. Okay, all clear. Let's back off. I can see that he's coming behind us, so we won't actually back off. Oh, but he's not coming after us, which is fine. So we will back off. Look at that, we're actually managing our terror pretty well for once. I can't see it lasting long though. Once we get up near 50, we're kind of screwed because it's very hard then to you know, we can always reduce it back to 50, but getting it significantly below 50 is a bit of a trouble. Okay. Let's reconnoiter the island. Okay, we got a port report. Let's walk in the gardens. The lawns are neatly trimmed and the night flowers of the neat bloom here in profusion. You watch the hedge rows, but nothing comes to menace you. You can savour the peace. There is a pointed cough from the shadow of a potting shed. An angular woman in a maid's uniform, her eyes a peculiar sulphurous yellow, advances, frowning. She indicates the house, turns on her heels and leaves. Okay, we lost 5 terror. Brilliant. Let's present yourself at the house. Okay, and we're going to luncheon with Lucy because we want to get this terror down as far as we can and maybe keep it low for as long as we can as well. So we lose 10 terror, we got another supply, we lose some hunger. Okay, that is pretty nice, and I don't think we have anything. No, we can't do anything else there, so let's get ourselves back to London. So not a bad first voyage. And although we do have to get to Polythreme, at least we know generally where it is. So what we'll do before we save, so this basically is the end of my recording session now, but before I save and quit the game, what we're going to do is find out where the Admiral wants us to go as well, because maybe it'll make it easier to plan out the route that we're going to take. Because we know that we have to go basically far east of London. So well beyond the Carnate, probably given where we explored before, probably beyond the Sea of Lilies as well. Now let's cut the engine. Okay, oh, didn't quite make it. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's collect messages. Okay, we got Rose's Wharf now, which is good. I don't think we yet have the university though. Okay, something has changed in London. Okay. Right, so first of all, let's go to London. This is still locked, so we need a secret for that. Okay, let's yeah, we obviously don't have any, so let's do this. Let's give this in 30 echoes for that. Hunter's Keep 5 echoes. Brenda Bite 10 echoes. Okay, let's see, can we actually pass this? Okay, High-risk challenge. Failed. Okay, so we just get the 1 fuel. Station 3, we get 100 echoes for that, which is amazing. Abbey Rock. Okay. Salt Lines, we get 20 and a fuel. Strategic information. Okay, let's do that. We get 150 echoes for that. And we got another one, so another 150 echoes. Okay, this is doing pretty well. Now let's ask if there's anything in particular he needs. Okay, so Port Cecil, somewhere northeast of London. So he wants us to go northeast, and our passenger wants us to go east. So, we are, so how much do we have in terms of, we've got 8 favor. So I think we're going to do that to save ourselves some money. We failed and failed. And one more time, failed. Okay, but we now have 17 fuel for not much money leaving our pockets. We can do this as well, 25 echoes, and that will get us up to full hull. Okay, nice. Okay, and then that's good enough for now. The next thing we shall do then is, gotta pause the game. Okay, so let's go to Rose's Wharf. Let's escort someone to the market. Okay, didn't work out for us, but you never know. Consider a specialist. So she would cost 30 echoes. The Claddery heir is a doctor who increases hearts and irons. Yeah, we'll take her on. Okay, and then we shall go to officers, and she shall be our surgeon. Okay, so hearts now are pretty good. Irons up a little. Okay, let's go to our lodgings. Let's read the papers. Let's then rest in our rooms. So look at this, our terror has pretty much gone. That is amazing. Then we shall go to the shops. We shall get ourselves, let's see, fuel. Okay, so I want to leave at least 200 echoes. So 22. So let's go under a couple there and one there. Okay, so that gives us 211 echoes left. Okay, and what we shall do is we'll go to our chart. So Port Cecil is maybe somewhere here. And then Three Dream is maybe somewhere here. So my thoughts are maybe to head in, first of all, head in this direction. And so maybe call in, maybe at Guiders Morn and then here. Come to this area and scout what's there. Then make our way up here and scout what's here. And try to find at least one of the two locations, hopefully both. Then on our way back we can pull in at the different ports. I'm hoping I've kept enough echoes to get ourselves some Sphinx Stone as well. And then if we need, we can go to Renderbite, Hunter's Keep, and then back to London. But that's pretty much the rough plan. That will be in the next episode. So, and that does bring us to the end of this one. So if you have enjoyed, please consider liking, subscribing, sharing, and perhaps posting a comment. And myself and Father Ted really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye.